Did you go over the jumps? Like,
yeah, I went over the jumps.
You went Sandy?
Yeah, I went Sandy. What'd you do?
No, fuck. Well, damn it.
I did it backwards. Lesson learned for me. We're here for the Ojibwe Forest Rally. We made the drive up. Now we'll go to registration. We'll get all checked in, and then we'll come back and make some dinner. Bucky will be here in a couple of hours, plus or minus, and we'll all sit around, talk about our feelings, and get ready for recce tomorrow, which is everybody's. It's like a 14-hour day of homework. I guess this would be officially sort of our day one of Ojibwe Forest Rally. We're starting recce on stage one. Just want to check in. Bucky, you ready to get going on some recce?
Yeah, I'm just marking off where I'm going to be starting.
Got it. Getting the start line set.
All right, so here we are, first day of recce. This is my co-driver, Greg.
It's going.
We did the first stage already. We reran it. We got comfortable with me writing the notes and Greg delivering them. And now we're just running through those at recce speed. 30 miles an hour, we run through the stage. Visually, I'm looking through the turn, kind of making note on speed, you know, staying inside, left, right, degree of turn. And this also helps by taping up the steering wheel. We have like 6, we have 5 minus pluses on both sides of the 4 here. We have minus and plus. So it's stuff like this that makes race day that much easier.
Right 5 plus. And right 5.
His monitor powered up.
I've got my new old co-driver Adam with me, the main man. We last worked together in a trophy truck in 2017, and before that, Pikes Peak Hill Climb in 2009. So we go way back. Had an amazing recce. We're going out for the first loop, get a feel for the conditions, put in some very slow stage times, and then ideally work our way from there, getting comfortable in the car, and go have lots of fun driving race cars in the woods with my friends.
Yeah, this is a special moment for me being back in the rally here at Ojibwe. It's just awesome to be in a car that I've tested now. It's by far one of the best and nicest rally cars that I've ever driven. And I'm just excited to get back behind the wheel and get comfortable and set some good stage times. Bye.
It's the start of day one at Ojibwe. It's a fun place to be first thing in the afternoon. Hanging out with all your buddies, all the co-drivers are checking tire pressures. Yeah, we're 15th on the road. We can't start slow. We have to like actually party out of the box. So should be fun.
3, 2, 1, go. 40. Good crest into 4 right. 50. Flat left into small crest. 4 left minus.
End of stage one. I have cool hair now. We had a nice spicy about 2 miles in a 3 or 4 left. Took a nice rock on the front left. Otherwise, it's a good stage. Fun, fast, felt good. I like to party. And we're gonna try and do it again without hitting any rocks this time.
Dave, I don't know if I'm gonna make it this stage or not, man. Can you get to the stage?
Without notes. Stop when you have to stop, I guess. I don't have a choice, so.
2, 1, go. 3 right minus. 40. Flat right. 4 right plus opens long. Ah, shit, Dave, I'm out.
You're good.
sorry.
Oh, you're good. You know, shit happens. It might be for the best since I have to slow down for every corner. It turns out there's boulder-sized fucking rocks in them. You doing all right?
I'm okay for now. My body was just overheated.
Gotcha. That's as fast as I can go without knowing the conditions, so that's good. That one was intense. Adam started the stage and was like, "Ooh, I'm not feeling great. I'm feeling pretty nauseated." And I lost him a few corners in, so I ran that stage with no notes. So we're gonna get through the next two however we can. Maybe run a visual again. But it still felt decent, so I'm pleased that we made it through and didn't hit anything. It actually kind of worked out because there was a lot of large rocks that had been pulled out onto the stage. And so having to drive slow and visually, man, I got to dodge all of them. So we'll call it a win, except for Adam, who feels like shit. It's not a win for Adam.
4, 3, 2, 1, go. 5 left plus opens very long. 40 gear. Flat right. Yeah, I started coming back, man. Good. Oh, no, fuck. Well, damn it. Fuck me.
Oh. Basically, he DB'd a tire and smashed out his windshield. Other than that, he thinks the car is probably going to be okay. So we're on the hunt right now to find a windshield and try to get him back at least going tomorrow.
Well, it's the end of day one here at Ojibwe Forest Rally. We got 2.5 stages today out of the 4 that were there, and then oops, there it is. You can see it. I did it backwards. But very bummed for my team who spent a lot of time and energy getting up here, and for me who spent a lot of money getting here. But hey, there goes Bucky. Bucky's good too. I thought he was out. It's great news.
As he drove past, all you could hear was Bucky yelling, "Fuck, fuck, 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 fuck."
Oh, that's great. Well, we love him. We'll see. Maybe we'll get a windscreen, maybe we won't, but at least Bucky's still in, so we can put all our energy towards getting Bucky a good result, and we'll work on getting this thing together. Ooh, that's a good sound. Got a little ding on the quarter panel here, so we're gonna take it to the body shop real quick. Give it a little love tap there. There you go, good to go. Lesson learned for me. Dial back the spice from like Thai hot to like Midwest chilies spicy. So I'm gonna go for like a Wisconsin 1 on the spice next time. But yeah, we're the best people in the world here working on the car now, and you know, I don't know, we'll hopefully go do it again tomorrow.
So we DNF'd for the day, unfortunately. It was flipped over, so the had some oil issues, but they found the problem, and we're gonna get him back out tomorrow, so should be good to go.
3, 2, 1, 150, 23.5 on the front. Just stay right over the crest, 50. Right over the crest, and that's right. Off the crest, left to 5. Right 4.
Still in one piece.
Soft roll.
Hey,
right?
my car's got less damage than yours.
No, I haven't showed everyone what I did. I think it was like a left 4 plus or so, and I probably hit it at a good 5, maybe a little wide on the exit, and clipped a big old, I don't know, maybe, what was that, a cedar tree? You saw it better than I did, Greg.
Yeah, I didn't want to see it. I was like, yeah, it's too close.
Yeah, it was close enough that I thought we were gonna get like a couple 360s out of it. But we pulled right through it, got on the gas, and once I broke as much as I could, I got on the gas and immediately pulled out, and I was able to just kind of scrape the rear bumper area. He's already got my spare.
Oh yeah? We got you? We'll get you back out there.
Derek, if you want to take a look at this, I think everything we got to take a picture for right now.
So I'm Greg Dorman. I'm co-driving for Bucky Lasek at Ojibwe Forests Rally. So far sitting 10th overall, second in class, 16 seconds behind the first in class. All positives, really. You know, Bucky's improving his driving. He's, you know, getting more familiar with the car, and hopefully we'll keep improving. We started 26th on the road. We're I think up to 15th right now.
Still second in class, 10th overall. It sucks because when you look, it's like I actually won 3 class stages today. So one minor mistake, but I'll take a mistake like that over a mistake where we're off. So minor stuff to kind of think about moving into day 2. But the pace is great, and I couldn't be happier.
Dan had a spare windshield, so we just snagged some.
Look at that.
Straight into the truck. It is.
Day 2. Today's stages are pretty fast and grimy, very slippy conditions, so I'm just gonna probably drive at a safer pace just because 3rd, 4th place, they're a few minutes behind me. So I got room to play it safe. It's all about risk versus rewards.
There's so many rally cliches. There's push on regardless, there's live to fight another day, you know, there's don't roll your car in the woods or you'll have to stay up all night fixing it. So it was a late night. I was at the service park with the guys till 10:30 or so, and they were thrashing for a little bit longer after that. Got a little bit of rest, and then up in the service park this morning. Fortunately, the weather was kind to us to allow us to get set up first. Yeah, getting ready to go out for day 2. Car's back together, as you can see. There's a windshield in the front, and the fender vaguely looks like its original shape. And yeah, car seems to be okay.
It smells like this was upside down yesterday. It's weird.
All right, let's bring her home safe, boys. Yeah, we're still sitting pretty good. Second in class. As of right now, still 10th overall. but we are kind of slowing down the pace. I'm not going full blown after it right now, just because I actually want to finish this race and bring home Lasek Rallysport's first podium. So that's my goal. Did you go over the jumps? Like,
Yeah, I went over the jumps.
You went Sendy?
Yeah, I went Sendy. What'd you do? Look at my bumper. I brought you a salad. It was on my mirror too, but I already got that one mixed up in the dressing for you.
Yep.
We have some Minnesota vinaigrette for you right there.
That's the low calorie option.
The last stage was crazy fun. It was much drier than the first ones. So yeah, I mean.
Yeah, the last stage was definitely the most fun I had all
Yeah.
day today. The first one I kind of overslowed, knowing that it was kind of slippery, but it was mostly towards the end when it got technical. And that was it for me. So I think this time around I'll go a little faster on the first on that loop. And then the second one, definitely taking it easy. It's almost undrivable in some
It's so
spots.
rough.
The stages are really wet and slippery, so I'm having Derek take off the rear sway bar.
Well, this is the first and only service of the day. Dave came in first, had some underbody protection hanging down from underneath the car, so we wanted to address that. His wiper blades were kind of crabby from the windshield not being in the correct position because of the rollover yesterday. So we had some new wiper blades put on, redid some sealing around the windshield because we had a little bit of a leak. While Dusty was under the car, he found a driver's axle, a ball joint, and a rear control arm bushing that was bad, so he replaced all of those items as well. Dave's car is ready to go. On Bucky's car, pretty low drama. We removed the rear sway bar and did an inspection, checked fluids, cleaned the windows, and it's ready to roll out. So guys will go out on the last leg of stages, and we'll see them at after the Super Special.
George W. Bush would say, press on irregardless. Irregardless.
So I did the whole stage 12, basically one-wheel drive. Also did stage 13 one-wheel drive. Was actually still faster than the third place car behind us in my class. We're good as far as holding tight on second place in class, but we did lose the top 10. The car is still decent. It's definitely gonna need some love. Those last few stages, with one-wheel drive, every right-hand turn I took, the car would just swing out, and I had no steering inputs. Nothing would save the car because the one wheel that works is actually on the right rear. And I can't even throttle out of turns because I have no drive through the front wheels. It's insane, but we made it here to Super Special. I did one lap already. It's brutal. Everyone's watching, and I'm just babying it through. That was such a rough finish for us. It was like, come on, just rip the Band-Aid off, would you? Just rip it off. All right.
Proud of you, man. It's okay. I took care of the DNF for you, so the pressure was off. There's a lot of good takeaways for the weekend, including some foliage in the bodywork.
Yeah.
So now we just got to get it
Both
back
cars are in
together.
fairly good shape. Got to replace an axle, probably rebuild a center diff.
Among other
A
things.
little bit of body work on both our cars. So it looks like I'll be coming out to Austin, Texas again.
Body by Buck.
Get Bucky up here. He's in the 3rd place spot. Come on, Bucky. And in 2nd, we have Ely Varda and co-driver Karina Roche.
Please don't make us get real jobs.